Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa S. by Vanessa S. and welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create coloring book pages. If you're interested in creating a coloring book or you just like the therapeutic value of coloring in a coloring book or coloring book pages, I'm going to show you how to make your own using the Canva's coloring book feature. It's apt. So to start, as you can see, I'm just going to start with creating a custom size page. Now I'm going to use an 8.5 by 11 because that's the normal size of a page. Okay. And I'm going to create this in inches, and notice that it'll come up resumes 8.5 by 11 newsletter. You can choose any of these. It doesn't matter. Because basically what you want is the page. So I'm just going to use this letter that's 8.5 by 11. Okay, now that I have a regular size page, let me show you how to create a coloring book. Now, the coloring book is an app. We're using an app, and it's called Coloring Book. You would go to your toolbars to the left and select Coloring Book. Now, once you use it, it's just like all the rest of the apps. Once you use it the first time or the second time, it'll be in your apps. But for right now, I'm just going to select Coloring Book because it pre-populates. Then I'm going to click on the app itself. To create the coloring book, you need a prompt. Okay. And so again, the more thorough the prompt, the better, because the more thorough the prompt, you'll get an actual design, a scene for your coloring book, as opposed to just elements. Something to note is that with this app, as with some others with Canva, you are only allowed a certain amount of credits, right? For a certain amount of uses. In this case, if you look at the bottom, it will tell you you get 5 credits every day. So every day your credits reset and you'll get 5 credits. Once you use them, you have to either wait to the next day or you can click on get more credits now and purchase more credit. Okay. One of the two. So in this case, I have 3 left and I'm going to use them for this video. I have pre-selected prompts. So I'm going to start with the first one. In this case, the prompt is a map of the world with a hot air balloon floating above. The balloon's basket is filled with colorful items from different countries, such as Eiffel Tower, a Taj Mahal, a kangaroo, and a pyramid. The balloon is flying over a lush landscape and landmarks from various continents. And I'm just going to leave it there because obviously my prompt has a lot more characters than I have characters to use. Then I'm going to generate. Takes a few seconds to generate. And there is my coloring book page. I'll make it larger for you to see. Okay. I'll bring it down. All right. So that's the coloring book page. The only thing that I could say about this particular page is the spacing is rather tight. In order to not have such a, tightness in your design, maybe remove some of the elements or maybe, state that you want it loosely stated. I think here if you look at this image, it's all about the trees, all of the trees. Now, because it is Canva, you don't have to worry, because if you want to remove some of the elements, you can. And you would just go to Magic Erase and erase some of the elements, whichever elements you want to erase. You can do that. Or you can keep it as it is if you want, this level of detail. Okay, so let's add a page and try another one. Okay, so here's my page. And so the next prompt that I'm going to use, a person relaxing in a luxurious spa setting. They are reclining on a massage table surrounded by candles, flowers, and calming aromatherapy. A gentle steam rises from a nearby hot tub, and the overall atmosphere is one of peace and tranquility. Generate. And again, it takes a few seconds. And here we go. And this is the image. Now, another thing you can do is add the dimensions to the prompt. You can do that as well. I find that it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't, but you can do it. All right. You can also, this lady is naked. You can also add a blanket to it, say that you want her covered, or you can add a blanket from one of the elements. Because remember, it's Canva, so whatever it is you need to do to complete the actual design, you can do. So I'm going to go in here in Elements, I'm going to click Blanket, because I want a blanket. I want a graphics blanket. And then maybe I'm just going to add a blanket over her. This is something to cover her. Because again, remember, it's Canva, so it's the design. You're creating the design. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. All right. And if you want, let's just say you want it to be not so white, you can take it and use the transparency feature so that it kind of blends in a little bit more. Okay. And there you have it. And so this is the second image of your coloring book based on the prompt that I used. Okay, so that is how you make coloring book pages using Canva's coloring book app. Remember to keep your prompts thoroughly stated so that you'll get the actual design that you're looking for, and it's a full coloring book design. Make sure that your details are thoroughly stated. Also remember that regardless of what generates, you can always go back and edit using your editing features. Don't discount your editing features. Okay. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, ring the bell to be notified of future videos as they release, and of course, subscribe, please. And remember to share. Sharing is caring. That's it for me. Until next time.